John, 3 points, 3 goals, really dominant performance. You must be pleased with that.
Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted. I thought the first half we were electric. I thought the tempo that we played at, the intensity that we had, pressing, working hard, passing was really, really good, really sharp, really crisp, attack after attack after attack. We scored very early, which is always nice. It's always nice to get that one goal early doors. It settles everyone down, settles the team down, everyone down, and the fans down, and gave us something to go and build on. And we were relentless. I thought we were relentless in the first 45 minutes of the game. We put the game to bed. Delighted for Alfie to get 2 goals, and Cole's rocket was like a bullet going into the top bin there. Delighted for him. He's been leading by example every day in training. He's taken on the armband, and throughout the whole week he's been doing great for us, and on the pitch he's been doing great, and it's nice for him to get a goal like that. You can see the way that he celebrated that. Kind of made up for his shot at Stirling last week. Sorry about that, big fella.
He said he's been getting pelters from yourself and Smudger all week.
Well, that's what it is. But I'm delighted for him. But the whole team functioned very much on the front foot. As I say, it was attack, and good performances. I thought the 3, even like Ross did really well. Ross McCowan did really well. Probably should have got at least a goal today. But between Calvin, Ethan Ross, and Alfie, I thought the 3 were magnificent. Along with Finn Yates in midfield, who covered every blade grass here, and got challenges in, made challenges, won the ball back for us, kept playing it, made it difficult for them. Big Liam Henderson, I thought, was doing brilliantly. He was doing great. He was doing a magnificent job in there. Gets a silly book in, and then I've got a decision to make at half time, because there's no point risking him getting sent off in the second half. He just needs to leave his foot in. Another yellow card, and he's walking, and there was no need of us being 3-0 up. Aidan comes on. The second half was a bit more, we couldn't keep the same tempo, unfortunately. We just, it's not easy to keep that going. The tempo and the pace, the speed that we were playing at, very, very difficult to keep that going. But we never looked like losing a goal, and at the other end, their goalkeeper, I still believe, made another couple of really good saves in the second half, and it could have been 1 or 2 more. So, delighted with the overall performance. I'd like to mention the fans today. Again, 1,500 fans, at Stirling, and delighted with the backing we got today in the second half. It became a little bit scrappy, and the young team, go right behind us. Started singing again, started getting the atmosphere back in again, which we needed, which is great for them to recognise that we needed a wee bit of lift, a wee bit of backing. So that's magnificent, guys. Delighted that you could feel that and bring it onto the pitch, because the connection now between the fans and the players and the background staff is just so good. So we've just got to continue to be, to recognise things like this. As the game's gone on, we're all watching the game, because we can see things, and maybe there's times where we're going to need a lift, and it was good that he's recognised that and gave us that extra little bit of a push. It didn't lead to more goals, but it certainly led to us going on more attacks.
A couple of notable omissions from the squad today. I know you mentioned in our interview yesterday that there was a couple of key players out injured. Yep. Brad Spencer and Callum Morrison. Usually you'd think, well, they're really big big misses. Yeah. Obviously today we were dominant nonetheless. Can you give us maybe a wee update on why they missed out today? Yeah,
well, you've probably seen that Calvin got injured at the end of the Stirling Albion game last week. That was that injury. It's a groin injury that he had, and Brad, it's his thigh injury. So they both missed the Queen's Park game, and that was the same situation. They both came back into training leading up to the Stirling Albion game. They both felt they were ready to go, and they both played 90 minutes. However, Callum came off just towards the end. However, unfortunately, the two injuries have resurfaced. Callum got a scan today on his groin, so we'll get the result of that probably on Monday, with a bit of luck. Brad, we don't think Brad will be too long. We're hoping that he might be available for Queen of the South, but we don't need to take too many risks. You've seen today that, like as against Queen's Park, Brad and Callum didn't play, but the team still went out and played particularly well. They played particularly well today, so well done to everyone who's came in and put themselves forward to get a starting position, and that's how it's got to be. That's competition. We had Aidan came back into the squad today after his injury, got 45 minutes. Sean Mackey got on the pitch today. Big Brad Mackay was back on the bench, so we only need to get Brad back, Callum back, Steve McGlynn back, and then we'd be at full quota. But we're not quite there yet.
Now a day off, back to training on Monday, and Queen of the South to look forward to next weekend.
Yeah, Johnny down there, so any fans that come down there, in advance, thanks very much for going down there. We need your backing. Yeah, we played very well against them here, but it was a late goal to win the game, so we'll treat them with respect. We'll do all the preparation that we need. We want to continue to, we're now 14 unbeaten, and we want to keep that going. We want to keep it going. We've got momentum, we've got belief, we've got confidence, but we don't want to get carried away. We don't want to get carried away. We need to keep our feet on the ground, and we need to go do it at Dumfries and put on another performance like this.
Sure we will, John. Thank you very much, and congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Adam.